What's up, everybody? Sorry for the late video. Had a busy week, but let's jump right into it. Power rankings for this week starts with Zach. Great running backs. Jordan Love is elite. CD Lamb is going to start to really get going. I have you as the top dog for right now. Pat at number 2. Rape or not this week, Pat got better. Mike Evans is huge. Henry and Kyron are kind of an overpowering duo in this thin ass running backs league. Funari, you're starting to falter. You're at 3, but you're still up there. The Dolphins are just no longer points galore. So, but at least you got Nico. He's still a dog. He's still projected to continue to do well. Number 4 is Santoro. He's biding time right now while CMC is on the sidelines, but once he's back, I have him thrust into contention. 5, I have Carson, same as the power rankings on the app. Kamara is your messiah. Justin Jefferson is your king. The rest is kind of ass, and I'm not really there for most of your team. I'm not on board with it. So I think you do need to be in trade considerations to make that a top tier squad. Quinn, your running backs are great. Flowers, false prophet. I don't really see your team getting any better without a trade going forward. Number 7, I have Nicky Bags, and I don't really know what to say about Jalen Hurts. Team feels like a house of cards right now, and it doesn't feel like you're destined for greatness. Cam at 8. Now this team for sure needs a juicy trade because Brees is starting to not look elite in fantasy right now. He's not looking like he's a factor in the game. I think that you need to improve this team somehow. Maybe hit my jack. Number 9, I got Spunk. I think Jaden Daniels is due for a few stinkers, even if he is great right now. I don't know who the fuck Aaron Shamklin is, but like that can't be a starting running back, right? Number 10, I got Henke because I think he probably won our trade. I went with the riskier choice, but I felt like risking it all, and I think that you got better because of it. Number 11, I got Max. I think T-Law sucks still, but he's going to win this week. Tyreek is kind of wasted on Tyler Huntley. And where is Brandon Ayuk? You need him to get going. Number 12, I got Ryan Frasca. I can't see this team ever breaking like 130 in our league. Even with all the boosts, it just doesn't feel like you need too many people to boom as opposed to bust. Number 13, I got Declan, whose wide receivers are great, but the rest of the roster is just a total dumpster fire right now. I don't care if you have someone on bye week. This is just not a startable roster. Number 14, I got Grant, who has underperformed as of late, but I think Bijan will change that eventually. I think your team is going to start looking like a real threat potentially. Number 15, I got myself, and I just don't know. Mahomes, Waddle. It's like, am I just going to repeat as like the toilet bowl champ? Am I just going to be doing this for the rest of my fucking life? Number 16, though, hopefully the guy that can come in last and save me from this stupid fucking job is NASCAR, who took a big bet on Baker, and I hope Christian Kirk can bail you out, but at the same time I don't, because then that probably means that I'll be right there. And so for matchups, I know they're already going on, and a lot of them are foregone conclusions, but I'm going to do them anyway. I have Cam over NASCAR this week. I think Dak will struggle against Pittsburgh, but I think so will Zeke, and I don't think he's going to get anything going on the ground. I think it's going to be close, but it's going to go to Cam. I got Henke over Grant. This one seems already over. To be honest, I'm not even going to spend much time on it. Funari over Zach this week. Possible championship matchup right now, so it's good to see that they're both scoring a lot of fucking points. Already doing numbies. I think Kyler does push Funari over the top. Santoro over Declan. The lovers' quarrel ends with a Kelsey return to greatness on Monday Night Football. I'm calling it. That's the deciding factor. Pat over Frasca this week. Another foregone conclusion. It's not going to spend time talking about it. Spunk over Bags this week, and I'm going against the computer here because if Spunk likes Aaron Shamklin, then so do I. I'm taking him anytime touchdown, Spunk. I hope you know that I'm putting my money where your mouth is. Quinn over Carson, unless Kamara drops 40. This one isn't close. Mac's probably going to take me down this week. I fucking saw T-Law throw to Brian Thomas Jr., which is 1 billion points for you as I was writing this. So I think those matchups, a lot of them are already foregone conclusions, but wanted to get them down anyway. My celestial locks that nobody takes. I have Dallas plus 2.5 at Pittsburgh. Green Bay 3.5 point favorites on the Rams. And I have Rashid Shaheed anytime touchdown against the Chiefs on Monday Night Football plus 230. I'm going to sign off now, but I'm sorry about the late selections. Maybe next week we'll get some bonuses going and you guys will take my apology seriously.